Now, a day after, an 8-member delegation from Shaheen Bagh met Delhi's Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal and mentioned their demands. Delhi LG has said that he will raise their concerns with the centre. This comes as Shaheen Bagh protesters called for a Bharat Bandh on January 29th if the centre does not send a representative to the protest site. Yesterday, despite Lieutenant Governor's appeal to call off the Shaheen Bagh protest, the delegation vowed to continue their protest against the Citizenship Act. However, they agreed to allow passage of school buses through the blocked road. Remember, Shaheen Bagh sit-in protest has entered its 37th day today. The anti-CA stir led by women at Shaheen Bagh has become a nightmare for commuters as the arterial road that connects Delhi, Noida, Faridabad has been closed.
हमारे घरों में हमें पता है हमारे बच्चों के होमवर्क नहीं हो पा रहे हैं। बच्चों को स्कूल से कंप्लेंट आ रही है कि होमवर्क नहीं हो रहा है। आज हम अपने बच्चों को लाके यही होमवर्क कराएंगे। सब कुछ हम यहीं पे करेंगे। अब इतना तक गवर्नमेंट हमारी बात नहीं मानेगी, एनसीआर वापस नहीं लेगी, इतना तक हम बैठे हैं।
My colleague Tanushree Pandey now joins us for more on this story. Tanushree, this morning, is there any relief for commuters? Has the road at least been opened for school buses and probably emergency services like the protesters told the LG yesterday?
That's right, Radhika. In fact, a petition today will be heard in the Supreme Court seeking directions to the Delhi police to ensure smooth traffic flow in the Kalindi Kunj Shaheen Bagh stretch, which is now closed for over a month now due to the anti-CA protesters Shaheen Bagh. Now, to answer your question, Radhika, the protesters here at Shaheen Bagh, they have been doing, since day one, they have been doing all they can to ease the traffic restrictions. We have been witnessing that school buses, ambulances and all the emergency vehicles have been given a safe passage by the protesters themselves. In fact, from day one, they are making sure that even if the entire Kalindi Kunj road is shut, they are making sure that at least the school buses, the emergency vehicles, the ambulances and the cars, in fact, the private vehicles also, they can pass. So there is a small narrow passage which is given by the protesters themselves. But Radhika, as we ahead of the Supreme Court verdict today, the protesters here at Shaheen Bagh are saying that by any chance, if the Supreme Court is biased in its judgment, we are not going to move from here an inch until and unless there is a concrete solution as far as the Citizenship Act goes, against which the Shaheen Bagh people of Shaheen Bagh have been protesting for a month now. And when I asked them very categorically that what if the Supreme Court says that you have to get up from here, because remember, Radhika, on January 14 the Delhi High Court very clearly told the police that how to tackle an agitation on the ground is not we cannot give you direction as far as how to tackle an agitation on the ground. It depends on the Delhi police's wisdom and it also depends on the ground reality. So they very clearly told the Delhi police that we cannot intervene as far as the Shaheen Bagh protest goes. So definitely the protesters here at Shaheen Bagh, they are hoping a lot from the Supreme Court. They are saying that the Supreme Court definitely is going to give us justice because the CGI knows what we are fighting about. But they are also saying that by any chance,
you're telling us that the protest will continue, but there is some relief for commuters, like you said, that emergency vehicles and school buses are being allowed.